And we're recording. So I am starting a little bit later today because I had some things I needed to take care of when it came to moving and preparing for that. So it's a little bit later than I normally do start to stream, but here we are. We're still making it. So somebody in the comments had asked me to drop my camera down just a little bit to give them a better view of the resources up top. So I have done that, dropped it down a little bit. They also asked me that if I could remove the chat. Now I can't quite remove the chat because I'm multi-streaming to Twitch and YouTube, and having the chat on the screen is the only way for me to combine both of the different chats. So if I just have YouTube on this monitor over here, I'm only seeing the YouTube chat, which doesn't help the people who are on the Twitch chat or vice versa. So the reason why I have the chat on the screen is so I can see both chats. And like I mentioned in my last stream, I considered also multi-streaming to Kick while I was at it. So that would be 3 streams that I would need aggregated into this chat for me to actually see what all the viewers are actually saying. So can't bring down the chat, but I did bring down my cam a little bit so everybody can see the resources. So hopefully that fits better. Let me know if it does. If it doesn't, we'll move it down more or whatever we got to do. But I am back in the game, finally back up to streaming. So I have another rat here I need to get rid of, and I need a well to help these houses out. So that's something I'm going to do. Now in the last game, I went through and cleared most of the map. The only side of the map that I don't have is this little black area over here. This is the only thing that I haven't really explored, but there's even like sections that I did come around and outline at least the perimeter edge of where the map was. So it's just this. This is the only thing that I don't know what this is, so that's probably something I'm going to explore once I get a army built to do that. So it's on the plan. I'm working on getting these houses built. We're gonna need a nice well probably up top just to make them happy. So let me go ahead and add that in real quick. Resources. Little well. Let's put him right there next to the statue just to make them guys happy. They're pretty close to a well down here anyway, but they're just being really picky. So we'll add it in there and we'll run with it. So the mission for this one, aside from clearing the map, is I think I can finally start thinking about upgrading. So our town center is right here. In order to do that, we need to reach a population of 400. I'm going to need some iron bars created, and I need 5,000 gold. So that's quite a bit of gold for me to reach out and get. So that is something that's definitely on the agenda for this one. A lot of our crops are being damaged because of this winter. It was pretty bad, but I think we're going to be okay going forward. A lot of this was explored last time. There's plenty of stuff out here. I come in here and assign someone to this hunter's cabin real quick. And then maybe go up top here. There was a bunch of new resources that I found, like temples that you're supposed to work on. Forgot exactly where they were located, but they're in here somewhere. and I had sent some people out here to kind of work on it, but because our population is scarce on laborers and builders, we wasn't really able to send too many people out there. Plus it's way out in the boonies, so I don't know if they actually got to it or not. So I started thinking about maybe we could sell something. I don't know why I have a bunch of swords in here. I kind of want to transfer those back because I'm going to need to build an army again. What I've had success in is taking the shirts and selling those. So if we get a trader in here, I'm going to try and sell the shirts. And I have another 1,000 gold here, so I do need iron. So maybe I could buy a couple of those. Depending on... Actually, I don't think he has any in his inventory. Yeah, on the side he doesn't have them. So he's really no help to us. We need to check out this next trader that's coming in. He's right there, down towards the bottom. Villagers have finished excavating an ancient ruin. A new warrior relic has been acquired. Increased duration of shoes, linen, clothes, and coats by 20%. So I'm gonna go over to our temple. This is actually a good one, so I'm going to equip this. Make our shoes and our clothes and coats a little bit more valuable, so that's a good thing. And then the merchant arrives, so let's go back. Let's check out number 2 here and see what he has. Looks like he's not buying any coats, so that doesn't help us much. But maybe he is selling some iron. Oh, we have another one. Bows, crossbows, and towers deal 15% more damage. That's not really something that I need right now, but I will hold it in case maybe we do. Back to looking at some of this iron. What does he have? Does he have iron is the question. Looks like he doesn't. Just bricks. Bricks, and he's not buying shirts, so it's not really helpful to us. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to trade some of this gold back because we are trying to build a supply. I need at least 2,000 more, so that's on our list. 2,000 more gold. Take this guy and move the rat problem to over here. I've had a serious rat problem. I don't know why they keep coming back, but they do. Don't really need to throw another glass maker in there, I don't think. I think we're okay. We are kind of getting low on food, mainly because our crops were damaged when I experienced this last blizzard in here. The crops kind of got damaged quite a bit, so maybe as the time goes on, these crops will be okay. But for right now, they're not helping us with food too much. The rat problem did increase, so he's all in the radius here of the catcher, so hopefully they can start working on that. What we need for sure right now is more gold to upgrade and then throw some iron. So if they brought a trader back that would give us the iron, that's what we would use it for. So right here I need iron. So let's see what we got. Wasn't there someone up here trading for iron? What is this? Yeah, here's an iron mine, and the iron mine's maxed out, so you can see they're working on it. They're gathering ore, but I don't know if maybe it's just being used too much here. Producing iron, producing iron. They're stocking. So yeah, they're only working on iron bars there, but I do have a lot of production when it comes to iron. Of them making tools, they're making, you know, the small tools and the heavy tools. So that could be an issue. I kind of want to pump this back up, making swords again, because I don't think I have an army right now. I think they all died. Oh, there's a couple here. So there's a couple here managing. I'm not going to increase them until I have enough money to upgrade. So we're just going to keep it the way it is right now. Hopefully we can start growing more crops to help the food situation, but we're just gonna wait. I'm gonna 3x so we can speed past the winter here. So you can see they're working on the crops. We're gonna have crops, which means they're gonna make food. This guy's missing fruit, berries, and root vegetables. So that's something that we need. But then he's working on it. So we're working on a base of food here. This guy's got some health issues. The rat catcher was able to catch all the rats, so we're gonna move this over a little bit to go back to our town center. Sometimes it affects both town centers, so I'm gonna line them up right here. And then click out of it, let him catch it. Looks like he already caught the rat, so that's good. I got a well here that I can upgrade. Unfortunately, it's taking iron bars, which isn't really what we wanted. It's only 5 though. 5 isn't really that big of a deal, especially with the amount of people that we have working to get the iron bars. So, no big deal. Got a villager who died. It looks like he's being attacked by a predator. Way down here somewhere, I think there's some kind of beast that is attacking our guys, but I'm just gonna throw another person in there. The sand pit is still working. We need that for our glass that we use to preserve our berries. So that's pretty helpful. That's the guy going to get arrows and stuff. So yeah, we're just gonna push past the winter here as quickly as we can. I just built some new homes to have a big enough capacity to hold at least 400 people, because once we hit the 400 people, that's also what we need to upgrade. So this line of houses here was made. As you can see, they're all shelters, so they're going to need to be upgraded. It's just they're lacking because they were just built. Maybe once the wells upgraded, some of them will start upgrading themselves, but not too concerned about upgrading the houses because I don't want a bigger population once I upgrade. I'm just here for upgrading what we have, which is this right here. So we need money, we need people, and we need iron. So we can get somebody in the trade center as winter comes back to a close. Maybe we can take that and buy some iron. I think I still got 500 iron in my trade post, so that should be pretty helpful. This is like the deep part of winter. It doesn't get any colder than this. And we still got 1 month's supply of food, so our food should be fine. Some of these guys here have full storage. So like this one, this guy right here, I'm gonna cut him off so you can use some of that manure for the fields. Hopefully this one isn't full. This one's getting full too. For some reason with the population increasing, it's like we're not putting enough manure on the crops. Maybe we need another field. We were running out of food, so maybe that's something we could do. Maybe build a farm down this way if we needed. Might start thinking about doing that. Especially as our population increases. It doesn't hurt to have more food. So food production. And maybe we could line it up next to the tree, you think? How far can we go down? That's maximum. We can put him like right there. We get some people over here, clear that tree, and then it'll take a little bit for them to actually make the soil good enough to use. But this should be okay. Usually around this time, as those rats are back. Finished ancient rune, a new martyr relic was acquired. Tears of the mother, birth rate and health of villagers increased by 10%. I'm not trying to add more to the population this soon. I do want to move this over. Can I hit both? I think I can. Yeah, so I'm gonna put him like that. That way he can take care of both. And there is a merchant in here, so I'm gonna slow time down a little bit. What is this? Crops have diseases. That's not good. But what I need is this iron here. So let's buy a little bit. Let's see how much he has we can buy. I have 300 gold still in here. So I don't know how much I can get. 300, around 22. And then we'll sell him if we can. Yeah, it looks like he's buying. So let me wait on that one a little bit. But I will take the iron and send it back. That way I'm still working on getting the amount that I need to upgrade. Now there is a guy here. I can trade these two, the shirts here. Might as well just do it. So see how many he's buying. Nope, he's only buying about 170. But that gives us enough gold, so we should be able to upgrade from there. Push this back to storage. Actually, leave a little bit in the trade post, because we only need 5k. So we'll push that back. It's already here. It says we're missing the amount of iron that we need, so maybe we could buy some more iron. Let's see how much iron that we do have. Where's our iron? Up, not quite enough. So can we buy it? We have 119, we need 150. I got 400 in there. Let's see. Back one. I still think that's not enough. Push this back to the town center. Yeah, we're missing 2. Hopefully this trader didn't have iron for cheaper. Nope, above average. What was he selling his for? Far above average. So yeah, we could have got a better deal probably here because it's only above average. Can I buy 1 from you? How much gold do I have? Let it save the game real quick. I have 26 gold in here. Let me see if I can just buy like one. Add 11 here. Ah, they were already using it too. So I need to figure out who's using all the iron. Actually, what I could do is send some gold back here. So I only need 5 grand, so let's do about this much. We'll make it back up in our profit. But now we gotta wait for gold to go back to the trade center, which could take a minute. I could stop production. Oh, our villagers are going hungry now. Yeah, I'm spending so much time trying to get this going. So this is gonna be compost. I don't know why you're not helping us grow. What is this? May take multiple years to abate with rotation. So that's not good. Having this be infected like that, that's no good. Throw some sand on it. Make it a little bit better. They're trying to grow. There's going to be some flaxseed. But that's really no good. We're going to get a little bit of a yield in here. The fertility is going to be increased as we choose the right crops for that. We got some heat damage, which is hurting our food supply. That's going to be good for our cattle, and we are working on growing some here. This guy's fine, but it's only hay. And then down here, we're working on a farm to hopefully help us out. We have people assigned to it, so it's okay. It's like that guy, rat catchers. Yeah, we got to move him over so we can get this market here, hopefully at the same time. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's see if still don't have what I need in iron. Let's go down and check it out again. So we have a little bit of gold in here now. This guy doesn't have any iron. This guy does. So let's start thinking about using our 322 and buying that. This should be enough. I don't know if it's going to take a minute for the trader to move it out of the town center, but we should have the gold and everything. We don't have the population still. That's an issue. Okay, so we have everything we need but population now. We have homes to take care of them, but we don't have a food supply. Yeah, they're worried about the food supply and all the luxuries that go with it. So really our major concern is the crops getting grown. Looks like, are you still infected? We're losing 7%, 60% at peak. Yeah, this one's gonna be fertilized, so I don't know. The only thing I could think of is to build another farm down here and start working on preservatives, which is what we're doing. We're down here working on it. I don't want to increase our population too much because we can't really afford to feed them. Every time we get more cattle, this should be slaughtered. So that should be helpful. Horses 2, we're 10 out of 10. So yeah, this should be coming down as well. It says we're low on builders. Too few laborers will slow building and resource gathering, but we have a lot of laborers, so I don't know what they're talking about. 37 in there. We just don't have people building anything. Maybe chop down on some of the priests. How many farmers? We have a lot of farmers. We probably take a few of the miners down. They're all going to the laborers. And hopefully get people working on this. This is going to be our priority. We got people fishing. What are we making here? The main thing that's sustaining us is probably the meat right now and preservatives. We have food, just not what we need. The foragers taking most of this stuff. These guys are about to harvest some berries, I would think. Yeah, they're harvesting fruit. And then over here we should have our fishermen's going at it. So we have some production of food. I think we're just not keeping up with the supply that we have because we're almost at 350 people. Yeah, 350 people, that's a lot to feed. The health of this building is really bad. So I want to repair it, but I don't want to like... Yeah, it's not even that bad to repair, so let's repair it. It's too much waste. Let's see if they took some of this down a little bit. It's still at 92, but... It's too bad you can't upgrade the compost yards, because mine are always full. Maybe that's just a sign that I need more farms. So that's why we're building one down here. This guy's not doing anything. He's starting to work on it. So we got a few people working on it. Got a couple coming in. We got some children who have grown up, which will help us. I don't know why nobody's in this fishing cabinet, but we definitely need the people in there to help us make some food. I have a healer for him to go to. I wonder if this guy upgraded. Yeah, so we have a homestead over there. I have all these houses for people to move into. I just can't really support them with the food production that I have going on now. But I think, man, this one has heat stress and mildew disease. And this one's still infected. So maybe as they cycle back around to the clover, they'll be a little bit better off. Coming up on winter, so I'm going to hit the 3x to get through it. This guy still says he has too much waste, but I just turned our number 2 back on. He's collecting the waste, so it should be okay. All right, we're working on this field, and I wonder if there's anything that I can do to keep making these fields. If I were to come out this way, I wonder if I'd be doing any damage. You know, putting some... There's deer sighted here is the only thing. I could keep the deer with the hunting cabin, or keep building crops out that way. It just depends on what I want to do. I can't push my farms out this way, obviously, there's too much. There's an iron deposit there I could use. And actually a bunch of iron here that I could use. Deep sand deposit, that's gonna last a really long time. Okay, looks like they halted for the winter, which is why I 3x through it. But as soon as we come around to spring, this field should be good to go. So we're running into a lot of issues with food up here. But as we get back into making these crops, I think we're going to be okay. A lot of trees here. And I do have a hunter's cabin right here, actually. So he's still working on that. What I might do is take the farm and place it here. Start building out this way. Because we have all these houses. None of the farms. So we'll start thinking about maybe building a farm over here. Like out here in the boonies a little bit. Like build one. Right about there. And we can keep pushing farms back that way. Yeah, we have no food. Alright, so they're working on this one again. Almost completed. Dehydration. Well, maybe he should go drink some water. We're losing our population just from not being able to give them food. And the rat problem is back. So we're gonna push them right there. Okay. This guy's still not removing the waste that he needs to be removing. He's mixing compost, so at least he's not filling it up. This one's still collecting waste, so production's working, and they're putting it on this one here. Alright, so let's slow down a little bit. And start thinking about maybe transferring some gold back in. I want to keep it to where I still have enough to pay for the upgrade, even though we're pretty far away from 400 as a population. Actually could have just sold these. He's buying them. How much is he buying? Sell a little bit there. So we're gonna have quite a bit of gold in here. And what kind of food should we think about? This is smoked already, right? So I say we buy some of these. 89. Throw that back into town storage just to give us a little supply of food. And what else we got? Beer. No, I don't want to throw beer anywhere. Predators are attacking again. Where are these predators coming from? Yeah, let's take all these guys. Come on. All of you guys can take this bear. No big deal. Even if one dies, who cares? Start working on the field. One thing we should be concerned about is this field still looks like it went away. So we're no longer diseased over there. What's this? Yep, we need crops for sure. That's where we're lacking. And we need to set up this farm. So let's do we're missing these. Then we'll go down here. I will do this and some of that. And then we're going to come back and do more. Just like that. That should keep us satisfied. For that, at least as far as like increasing production. We are working on this farm down here to get more food. I think this one's going to be grain. Yeah, because we're showing no grain at all. So I think we need more grain. Yep, grain. Fruit and root vegetables. Fruit berries. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna make more bread. That's the plan. I'm definitely lacking in bread. Alright, so now we got this one. Throw wheat in here. Maybe some this guy. Gonna throw some rye in there. And then maybe wheat again. Just like that. And since they were working on it pretty quickly, I'm going to start working on farm number 2. That way we can boost up our food supply as we build our farm out this way. Yeah, the main issue, we don't have any food. So let's go back over to our trading post. Let's see if maybe we can buy some food. Let's go back. What does he have to sell? He's not buying shirts. We don't have to worry about that too much. He's selling this grain far below average, so I might actually buy some grain. Let's get it like 500 is fine. And we'll take it and we'll switch it back from the trading post into our town center. I could have just bought flour, to be honest. Well, this is average. I might just buy a little bit while we're here. Yep, we'll get some of that grain so we can make some bread. What else should we get? What is this? Flax crops reduce. I'm not worried about flax crops though. Although our flax crops, once we start making shirts, that's a pretty good money maker. That's actually what I've been doing, is selling a lot of the shirts. So there's baskets and things, but I think we have 1 month's supply of food. I think they're gonna start making more bread, which is gonna help us out a lot. These guys should be working, I would think. Should be. There's all this flour in here that they need to offload flour into our bakery, which I think is right here. Yeah, our bakery has what they require to make bread. Maybe we can pump up these numbers a little bit because we're worried about food, so let's put more people in here. And then we have, what do they need? Firewood? I noticed we were getting kind of low on firewood too, so let's go and look at our log splitter guy, wherever he is. This one. And they're splitting wood, so if I do have to come and build another one, I will, but for right now I'm just going to leave him and see if he can maintain where he's at. I'm more concerned about building our new farmland here, which, as we can see, they're working on it. They just got to clear the land. Once they clear the land, they can start working the soil, and maybe we can get 14 people. I will definitely take those 14 people because our population was dropping rapidly anyway. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep working these farms. Hopefully that'll bring our compost down and give us a bigger supply of food, which will be good for us to make preservatives or just eat if we need to. So that's the plan. Increase our food supply by building more farms to support a bigger population. And just make sure there's not anything too crazy in here that I missed. We had a bunch of wheat. I don't know what actually, let me go back. Where was the wheat? Yeah, so they're already like taking the wheat down quite a bit. So let me just buy some more because this is far below average in price. So that's a steal for me. So we just take a little bit more and send it back to town storage so we can make some food. I'd like to think that maybe at some point some of these animals are going to populate and then we can slaughter some. But But if anything, they should have a lot of food to survive. My people up here, they don't have a lot of food. So let's see if there's any kind of like smoked meats or anything in here that I can buy really quick. No, he doesn't have anything. So we have everything we need. You push him here. There's another guy in here making glass. And what about these guys? Our preservatives. We want many preservatives, so keep people in here. Keep them making food. I don't know why we're not increasing our numbers. Make sure our smokehouses have people in it too. Yeah, stocking the smokehouse. I think there was another one that I had somewhere. I got this one and this one over here. So you can see they're smoking food. He's smoking meats now. But they're not really producing enough. They're not. Oh man. Let me move the rat catcher over while he's over here. There's not going to be another trader that comes in, so I think we just got to keep working the farm. And that's going to be our only fix. The issue with the farm is this piece of stone right here. That's going to take a while. Actually, it's only 5 yield, so if they can get some people in there and work it, it shouldn't be too bad. It's trying to get hungry people to go out here and work some stone is where the issue is going to come down to. And also having the builders to do it. I'm going to lower our brick maker. And I think this is more of a better ratio. We have hunters. So let me see. There was a hunting cabinet right here. So he is gathering a carcass. They're working and they're getting meat. I think our smokehouse is having trouble keeping up with all the meat. I might need to build another one. Or maybe do a different kind of food. These guys should be gathering berries, I would think. Yeah, they're harvesting fruit. So we have that incoming. We're still fishing. So I have all this food coming in. But it seems like it's just not enough. I could set up a cabin here if I wanted to. But I think with how slow our smokers are working, as you can see, look at all this meat that we have, and very few smoked meats. I think the issues with them, they're not working fast enough with all the meat that they have. We got plenty of like flour to make bread, and everybody's just hungry. But having the farms will help. The farms are our hope. So our people are so hungry that as soon as we get like a month's supply of food, it immediately just goes down because there's not enough food. I think we need to work this. That's our priority. But we're starting to get into winter, and I think they're gonna stop working on it. Yeah, look at all these hungry people. So a lot of these guys probably won't make it past winter. Just unfortunate. Yeah. I'm gonna come back over here and probably set this guy right here to take care of that problem. What do you think, chat? Is the farm the way to go? Is it we should be working on this the most, or is there some other food source that I should be going for? There's also a lot of berries through here, but I'd rather extend my farm. I could add another hunting cabin over there. Wow, yeah, they're eating up all of this smoked meat so quickly that we just can't keep up with it. Yeah, it's just too quick. So maybe I don't think I really need another smokehouse, right? Because they're just eating it all. They're going through it. It's not the smokers. It's just having the food that I need. Getting the fish. But it's not showing that the fish are spoiling. Okay, now we're working on it. As soon as we hit this winter, though, they're not going to work on this anymore. So let's go ahead and 3x through the winter. Yeah, so we can see in real time that they're working on it really quickly. As soon as it gets too cold, though, they're going to stop. Yeah, they're all starting to go home. So close. Halted construction due to winter. So we got 1 month's supply of food, it looks like. And we're going to try and get through this winter. Move our guy over here somewhere. Actually, I can't get far enough away. They're already starting to go hungry. We're about almost halfway into winter. Yeah, look at all these popping up. They're hungry. Which is weird. We have... Look at it dwindling. These carrots going down. It's like we had all these root vegetables, but they didn't make them into preservatives. It's like we were getting there. Hopefully they're still smoking meat. Oh, we just caught some meat. We need them to go over and smoke the meat in this side. I have a little bit here. We need them making preservatives. Oh, and now we're out of firewood. What's going on with our firewood? That's no good. Where is this guy? So he makes the firewood. And it seems like they're not big enough anymore. Maybe I need to add another one. Let me see what we got. Would probably be under resources, I would think. Saw pit. Yeah, this guy. Produce us some nice firewood. Throw him over here. Yeah, we can't go out without that, so let's have two in case we need it. But there's some over here now. Main issue is going back to food. Let's move this guy. Now that he caught the rats, let's move him. Can I get both? Yeah, right there. Alright, so we made it through the winter. Let's go down a little bit. We got some sick villagers because they're starving to death, of course. Because we don't have our farm going. What is this? Storage is full. Full of what? He's over here with all the fruits and vegetables, just hiding all that stuff. So we should be producing more. Or we should be coming up on a cycle of like having grain and hay and things that we need this time around. Roots. This is more hay. Yeah, this cycle should be actual like food. But we still need to keep making these guys over here. They're coming back out to make our farm again. So if we do get a trade guy coming in. Did he die? Oh yeah, he died. So let's put another guy in here. And then we're gonna transfer some gold back. That way we can buy some food if we need to. Because any moment there should be someone coming in here. What is this? Upgrade the wood splitter. What does that do? Add in production speed increase. Let's go ahead and do it. What about our other one? Is this one upgraded? Because he was kind of slacking. Yeah. Anyway, we got wood now. We still just don't have food. What is this? Throw another person in there. So you can see progress is being made. They just gotta work all this out of here. Get us some more food. We have this extra farm now. Should be getting us some... What is this? Rye, I think? What is it? Yeah, rye. Which is just another thing we can make into flour. So we'll make that bad boy into flour, and we'll have a lot better production going on as we continue our journey of expanding our farm to make more food. We're getting some yield. start thinking about working on some soil bonuses. Actually, no. I'm gonna do some minor adjustments where I'm making the most out of this. Alright, so there was our guy in the marketplace. What is wrong? Too much waste again. Let's see what kind of food they got. He's buying cheese and not selling it. We could get some smoked fish. What other kind of food they got? What's this? 25% more health. I'm not worried about that too much. Maybe buy some more fish while I'm here. Everyone is so hungry that I don't think it's going to matter too much. But if I can get the food into the homes, at least that'll help a little bit. And it'll buy me some time to get this crop going. So let's go ahead and start making some more root vegetables. And then come back here. I'm gonna do some clover. And then more root vegetables. And have this guy do some cleaning. So we got this one working now. He's full. Okay. So there's another one to produce me some food. But what about maybe adding another farm? We'll just keep making farms until we have a surplus of food again. So I could go all the way out here and down almost to this shoreline here. So every year, it's like I'm producing another... Oh no, there's raiders. Terrible time. I don't know where they're coming from. It's like they came on a boat or something. Do tell me, chat, what is the best way to make food around here? These raiders are about to come in this village and try and steal some food, and then they're gonna find that I have no food. So I'm gonna go ahead and ring the town bell. Any kind of army that I do have, I'm gonna send over there. But we're not really a big army, so they're probably gonna get wiped out. Losing some crops. Definitely don't want to lose the crops. Especially when I need the food. These guys are coming in. Oh, they're going to take all my money. That's the money that I need to upgrade too. Buy some more fish. How much do I have? I'll do 500. Hopefully they don't slaughter the guy taking the fish back to the town storage and trying to put these in there. Oh, they're coming from down here too. Damn. Did my guys fight at all? Oh, you're there. See if they can even try to fight. Well, they're actually putting up pretty well considering there's only a few of them. I think, yeah, they died. So, the only thing we really have to rely on is my town center, shooting some arrows. These guys are fleeing. I think they're wounded. And this down here, I'm scared to even watch this. Look at this. My town center is actually firing pretty well. But yeah, it looks like 5 people have died so far. Yeah, they're going straight for the vault. That's where all my gold is. Yep. All that money that I earned to try and upgrade. Can my villagers do anything? Like attack them? Fight them off? Fight them off, man. Just don't let them take the gold. Oh yeah, the villagers can fight him a little bit. Yeah, they're running away. One of them just died, but yeah. Might as well send some villagers in there to protect the town. Hey, look, they're running. Alright. So it looks like my gold was secured. Luckily. Send these guys back out. Wait, it says my village is attacking. It's under attack again. From where? Oh, up here? Yeah, let him go. Let him go, man. No big deal. Okay. So what kind of food are we making? We got preservatives or anything yet? Nothing. We lost a good 6 people. I got a farm down here being made too, though. I will go to this merchant and see if we can do anything. I'm gonna sell what I can. It's a good amount of gold, and then I'm gonna buy some of these fish. It's a lot of fish, so hopefully that'll be good for them. Where'd the fish go? Yeah, there. Okay. Send this back to the trading post. Now I got 2 months supply of food, so that's helpful. Village was raided. So they didn't take anything. They killed 6 villagers. We killed 38 of them, looks like. Yeah. Alright. So we're hoping on this farm here. Trying to get it going. And prioritize it. And get these guys making more food. because that's where we're deficient. So what am I making? I'm making a lot of different wheats and things over here. I have some roots, which I don't have any, which I need obviously. We're making bread, so that's still going. You see how much wheat I have over from the market. Oh shit. A little predator here. Okay. Anyway. I have all this wheat, which is turning it into all this flour. So why don't you just keep making bread? There's so much flour. I don't know why they're saying they're unable to work. We have everything that they could need. They're just not working. Oh, no, they're baking. Okay, cool. So we're still baking. That's gonna help a lot. So I have plenty of wheat, I think. So I think this one is gonna be another like rotation, because I seem to be not making enough of these roots in here. They're collecting these greens, but I'm not really getting the like root vegetables that I need to make preservatives. So I'm probably gonna go with that. I need a root vegetables for my next farm. So root vegetables are gonna be like this one, the turnip, and more carrots, and what else we got? Leek, vegetable greens. Let's actually look at them. So this is can be stored longer than other crops. Beans are sensitive to frost. Beans can help improve soil biofertility. Okay, so I might do like beans, and then do like a rotation of carrots and the beets. What do the peas do? Yeah, so I'm gonna do like these, and then a pea rotation, and probably back to them with mixed in some of these, like clover, or setting the farmer on there somewhere. I do have a farmer coming in each time on these, but it's gonna take him a minute to remove this right here. You can see they're still working on it. Just takes time. What do you think, chat? You think I should be going with the roots? That way I can make preservatives, or I don't know, should I be building more hunting cabins? Seems like these guys have plenty of meat. Maybe these just don't last long. You need to actually have like preservatives going. But yeah, we're increasing our farmland, so hopefully we'll have a better supply. What is this? This building needs more workers. What is that building? Cheesemaker. Yeah, let's throw another cheesemaker in there. And what else can we do? We're coming up on winter. He's buying some shirts, so I could offload these, right? Yeah. So let's get some gold. I don't know what I really need, any of that stuff. So I got 2 months worth of food. Still got this rat problem going on. I don't know what it is about these rats. They keep coming back, and I just keep moving the zone that the rat trapper is working in, but it's kind of annoying because they just keep coming back. So I don't know if there's something you can do. Building is overrun with rodents. Build a rat catcher to clear them out. And I've done that. I send them back and forth, but they just keep coming back. So I don't know what to do there. Got 2 months supply of food. I'm gonna jump ahead through the winter. That way we can just get it over with. So I'll set it to 3x, and we will see how our food supply holds up on this one. I don't know if this was built or if they just stopped working because it's winter. Oh yeah, we're good. So I'm gonna do peas, like I said, 2 rotations. I'm gonna throw some carrots and those in there with a guy to plow the fields, and then we're gonna do a rotation of those with. Can I fit anything else in here? Beets? Nothing. Something small. Nah, it doesn't look like I can fit anything in here. So that's gonna be our yield. Hopefully that helps us out a little bit. We're up to 2 months of food, so at least it seems like our food supply is getting better, even though we've lost about 9 people in the last few years. So let's go ahead and start thinking about not that. We need another farm. I'm gonna come out here, I think. Nah, let's just go down here. I was worried about this little stone here because that's gonna take a while to build, but let's just, get it over with, I guess. And we're gonna make him pretty big. So that's gonna be our new farm. And we're just gonna keep making farms every year until we have enough food to actually support the population here. Because we keep running out of food. And I need a lot of food because we need 400 people to upgrade. Apparently, I don't know if the expectation here is for me to build another rat catcher and then they just have like full lay of the town, or what they're kind of expecting me to do here. But there's still a bunch here. It's kind of annoying. So yeah, we're starting to make more preservatives, which is great. What should I do with this next farm, you think? This rock here is going to take a minute. I can do wheat. I could do more preservatives. Somewhere along the line, I kind of want to plant more trees. Yeah, I got 2 villagers that are sick, so yeah, we just don't have enough food to support this population. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do another rotation of the peas and the carrots and the roots. And then I'm going to start thinking about maybe doing another set of trees like these guys over here. They produce quite a bit. So yeah, I think the plan is to build another one. Where would I build it though? I kind of want to build it out of the way. Maybe like here somewhere or something. Kind of use some of the space as we move down. I might start thinking about him. So let me see. He's food production. I'm actually gonna take us down to 1x. Bakery, windmill. This one I think is a arborist. And I could plant him around here, put trees all around it. Let's go check out our new farm, see if it's coming together yet. Oh, they still gotta clear this rock. So the rock's gonna take a while. Let me see what this... Yeah, see, they're all running away from this bear when they could just be attacking him and killing him. See how pointless that was? Okay. What do I need? Food spoils slower. What do you do with these? Are these like... I wonder if that's like a relic that you can put on there. It seems like it is. What is this? I have a lot of iron ore now. I think I'm gonna hold on to my money. Actually, no, let's just try and see what happens when you buy those little relic things. If you wait to get my gold to come into the trading center. If you'll wait, I'll buy this and see what happens. What are they worried about now? Food. So they're worried about food. Cleanliness, shoes. All of this stuff up here. So what do they need? Wax, pelts. Yeah, we need some pelts. And then cleanliness is this guy here. He's making soap, so let's throw a couple more in here. Increase that production. See if our money's in there yet. Oh, he's still going. Where is he? There he is. Still carrying things. We still got a rat problem. So let's move him over. He's just out of eyesight. Yeah, let's see if we can get both. Right there. Alright, and let's go back. Still waiting on him to give our gold over here. Let's see where he's at. Yeah, he's bringing our gold now. One of our crops is now diseased again, so that's unfortunate. What is this? Blacksmith and armories work 20% faster. It's nifty, but let's see what these actually do. Food spoils 20% slower. A new wild rod relic. Yeah, so these are relics. So if I go back over to my temple, I should be able to change it. I think this is my temple. Oh, that's the theater. Where did I put the temple? Altar. Is it this one? There we go. Okay, so what do we have? Trees grow 50% faster than orchards produce 20% more fruit. We'll keep that because we're gonna do another one. And then increase duration of shoes and linen. And we can only build one of these. The central place of worship for the settlement that provides spirituality for the villagers, sacred relics and stored. Yeah, upgrade. If we upgrade it, additional workers, additional relic slots. Yeah, so we have to upgrade it. Yeah, I don't want to change it. I want to keep it as is, really, until we upgrade. So let's keep working on our food issue. We got this guy down here working on it. And also, we are building a new orchard. Right around here somewhere. This guy. Which we need. We're gonna need some clay. So I don't remember where our clay production was. That's our sand pit. This is a hunting lodge that doesn't have anyone in it. We're gonna add another person. And up here somewhere, I think, was our clay guy, right? Yeah, this one right here. So this is where we get our clay. They need another person in there. So we got our clay pit going. So we should have resources going. Where's our brick maker? Because we have too many bricks. This one. Tannery. Brickyard. So I'm gonna bring this guy down. We just have too many bricks. Building has a resident with foot wounds, and I got a hospital for him to go to, so that's on him. So I think the idea of this rat catcher is probably that you just have multiple rat catchers and lay them through your town. Because I've been moving this thing back and forth, and these rats are not going away. Especially needed around buildings that store grain and other food items. So that's like all of our town through here is going to have food inside of it. Are we working on this at all? Yeah, we're down to 3 more. Yeah, we've lost about 10 villagers, so... I was hoping that some of the compost would be emptied. Collecting waste, but doesn't seem like it. See, the rats immediately just spread over in the next direction. It's weird. Now they're all the way over here. So I'm just moving it back and forth, it seems like. Just back and forth, trying to get these guys to catch all the rats. Alright, so this rock is being removed. It's got 1 more left. And then hopefully they bring a lot of people over here to kind of clear out the land. We build another farm, which is going to be what? Probably the peas and green setup again, I think, is what we should do. That way we keep the preserves going. And then we'll come down here also and do some of these trees to get some fruit. Where's my guy? There he is. Okay, now he needs 50 clay. So our guy up here is getting clay. Let's make sure he's getting enough. This clay pit right here. Let's throw a couple more people in here. We need a little bit more clay. There's this deep clay pit here too. Once you upgrade, you can use those. I think those are going to be more helpful. What is this? Wagon shop. Yeah, I'm going to keep one guy in here though. Keep him going. I don't know if it takes away from him. No, we still got people. What is this? I don't think I've done anything with that gold that I'm making. I wasn't making gold bars or anything. What happened to all the gold that I was sitting on? I transferred too much because we need at least 5,000 to stay over here just so I can upgrade. Alright, so check on our farm. They're working on it. I'm now gonna 3x to speed through the winter. Our villagers just keep dying. It's not the food anymore. I don't know why they're dying. Let's see why they're not happy. They're saying that we have a low supply of food, but we have 2 months. Shoes, cleanliness. Maybe it's the lack of cleanliness that's killing them. The luxury goods, I'm not really too concerned about. I wonder if they can get this done before winter comes. Yep, we're good right before winter, so let's go ahead and do another cycle of peas. And then I'm gonna go back and do our roots. Have a guy there, do some fertilizer, and do a cycle of peas, clover. That way you can increase our fertility a little bit. So that's perfect. But while we have people, I want to keep increasing our food production because that's what we are bad at. So let's see, to slope. We put one here. Slope is too steep. So I'm gonna put that one right there. And that'll help us. Still 3x to get through this. 1 month supply of food. Let's make sure we're still cleanly. So where's our soap shop? I think it's this guy. Yeah, they're making soap. I don't know why we're acting like we don't have enough soap. Wagon shop, let's add another one just because. And of course we're gonna move around our rats. Predators are attacking. Let's see what they got. No, we're gonna fight this dude. Kill him. We're not gonna let him run around in our town. We're gonna gang up on him. I think I am just gonna add another rat catcher. So we got this guy taking that part of the village. I might add one just up there. Just because I'm sick of doing this. What is he? He's not a racehorse, amenity probably. Healer. School. Rat catcher, yeah. So I'm gonna throw another guy over here. Slow time down a little bit. What is this? He has no food for me to buy. Yeah, he's pointless. We are back in a situation where there's no food. So let me check and see what's growing down here right now, because I was trying to build these guys getting food. They're still working on it. Set him up to be built. And let's go back to 1. Check out what's going on up here. Winter, livestock, overpopulated. So why aren't you killing these chickens? I don't get it. Buy some cheese. And maybe some pelts. Oh, they're cheap. What else does he have? A little bit of food. Yeah, a little bit of yeah, it's just buy more cheese. Yeah, no, he doesn't have enough. Or I don't have enough, actually. Alright, I'll move the cheese back. What else did I buy? The pelts. Okay, I'll move those back. Alright, so what was going on with this guy here? Yeah, he's not getting built. Now I got a new farm. Alright, we're gonna go with that for a little bit. And let's go with that. Alright, so yeah. This guy is gonna take a little bit of money. But I'm sick of going back and forth with the rat catcher, so. So these guys are always having issues. Let's go ahead and take this and move it like let's get this land right here. Okay. And when I get the new one, he's gonna extend out a little bit to the other markets. Alright, Perfect. The land here. So I have this market that's always having issues. We're gonna go right here. So it's gonna cost a little bit more, but I have the money and that was getting annoying, so we won't worry about it too much. Let's see what else I can do over here. Start making another one right there. Pretty good sized farmland. So this is going to be all about increasing the population, which that right there is what I needed. 9 people. That's almost getting us back to where we were, but not quite. So what else are they concerned about? Food supply. I'm trying to bring the food supply up. Cleanliness is an issue. Definitely good there. So when it comes to cleanliness, here's a soap shop. They're making soap. Yeah, they're doing what they can. this guy should complete what I need here. And I can start making fruit trees all around this. Let me speed him up a little. Okay. So I'm gonna start planting some stuff. A little fruit tree all the way around. I'm gonna do some different kinds of fruit. And then I'll throw the last one. The pears in here. Oh, he won't. It doesn't fit. Maybe I'll throw some pears up here. I don't know how well they'll keep picking the fruit if it's outside of the building. But we're gonna find out. So we'll see. Let's put 2 people in here working. We'll see how that goes. So that should increase our food a little bit too. I need more of these, like, beans, it seems like. Maybe this farm will give me some more. Looks like I might be missing one location with the rats. No, they're catching them. All right, so now we're getting food. We are increasing our food supply for sure. This is gonna help us push them up to where they need to be. They are making some soap. And I have the money that I need to upgrade my town center. So I'm gonna put a little bit into the trading post in case I can get some soap. What's gonna spoil? Is it the bread that's spoiling? Who knows? Maybe all the things here, like the meat. I don't know what's gonna spoil. I have so many preservatives coming in now. These guys are still taking care of everything they can. I start chopping down some of the old trees, and we're gonna make this into a nice fruit fest over here. Yeah, so let me 3x through the winter. I think when the trade cart comes around, if they have something like soap, I'll buy that. I could use some soap or some shoes. Just wait for the winter to come back around. I think we have enough food to get by. We have 3 months, should be fine. Villagers look like they're happy again now that they have a 3-month supply of food. So that's good. We're putting some compost on the farm over here, so that'll get rid of some of the buildup that we have with the compost. And winter has just came. I think the rats are covered by this, right? Pretty sure they're all in the area there to be taken care of. And now they keep going back from being happy to not happy to happy. It's like we're right on the edge of what they need. Hopefully this time around some villagers want to come in and join the town. Need winter feedstock. So that's something we're working on. We're trying to build up a supply of food. I have a little bit of money in here for them to come back if they want to buy some soap. Want to make sure these trees are still being constructed down here. So you can see, yeah, they're still clearing the area. They're still working on it. You can see some of these have been planted though. Okay, so 4 villagers are grown up, and a new villager was born, but then another one died, so we're not really building enough yet. Just wait and see if we can get some soap with the guy that comes in here. There he is. Alright, let's see what he's got. And I also have 8 livestock that was born, so that's going to be helpful. So he has candles, but I don't need those. Chickens, what is this? Flax crop 1, that's not helpful at all. So there's really nothing that I need here. I am going to pass. How's our farm doing though? Getting our farm going. What do we need? I guess we do, we have grains. Maybe do the pea pods again and back to the root vegetables. I think that's probably the best thing we can do. This farm's almost done. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna try these out. And then go back into some root vegetables. Back into these. Let's just see how that goes. I don't know if I checked this guy out yet. Yeah, he didn't have anything. So I have money if they want me to buy something. Here's another one coming in. Alright, what's he got? Furniture. We could buy some furniture, I guess, if we really wanted to, but I probably won't. I'm not really interested too much in that. Nah. Alright. So we have all these villagers graduating. I can't tell if it's the bread that goes bad or the fish or what. Spoiled, I should be able to tell you, right? Soon produced, yeah. It should tell me if something is spoiled. almost back to 350. I think I'm gonna call this one. You got people that came into the stream. No one's really talking to me though, so I might. Maybe this is not a good time to stream, so I might just end it. Normally I have more people in the chat talking to me. But not so much this time around, I guess. Maybe it's a bad time to stream. What's wrong with this guy? Flaxseed? We must be running out of flaxseed. I'm getting a better supply of food now, so that's a plus. Unless they had like soap or something, there's nothing I really need to buy. Building needs more workers. That's fine. Let's see how our trees are doing down here first. So this one I'm kind of excited for. This is going to be a good amount more of food being produced, and then it's going to be a good diversity of food that we don't really have. I think a lot can be done from the fruit from these trees. Let's check out and see what this guy has here. Wait, he has some soap. Maybe we'll buy some soap. There you go. And we need to take the soap and transfer it back. I have a good amount of these roots, so I don't really need that too much. Our supply of pelts is okay, but I might buy some just, just to have. I don't know if we're still making swords and things like that. We don't really need those right now. Yeah, I still have a big production of swords and things that I'm making. Too much waste. So these guys are kind of getting full again. Not really increasing our population much anymore. We could use more food. I think the trees are going to help quite a bit. We also have a lot of food, so I don't know what they're complaining about. Villagers get hungry slower. Maybe it could be a good one. This is cool here. That's actually like growing. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call this one. Not a lot of people here, so gonna sign it off. And those that were here, hey, thank you for watching.